Hey YouTube, you're watching Brett's iPod Help, and today I'll be showing you how to have a simulation or emulator of Windows Phone 7 operating system or the Android operating system on your iPhone or iPod Touch. So you're obviously going to be needing a jailbroken device for this, and once you have a jailbroken device, all you need to do is go into Cydia and download OSFaker from the ModMyi repo. It is free, and once you've downloaded it, you do get a little icon on your springboard right here, and so you can just tap into this, and it'll open up a system bootloader or a system loader. And you have these two options here. You can either have Android or Windows Phone 7 operating systems to load up. So let's just start with the Android operating system. Tap this. And you get a little message box saying that Android and all its components and images remain property of Google. And you can just exit or click OK. And you have this little home screen of the Android stuff, or the Android home screen, whatever. And it's just a black background, nothing too fancy. And you have these widgets on the ground on the bottom here, and you have Gmail, Calculator, SMS, Facebook, and YouTube. I don't think you can change this. Haven't found out a way to change that, but whatever. And on the bottom here, you have the little button you can exit out of this. Go back in here, and you have the little menu button right here and the internet. So this does work on the internet, so that's a yay. And let's just go into the menu here. Check out these apps here. So you do have, again, the browser, Gmail, Calculator, Facebook, and then you have this paint thing. You can just do cool little images there. You have YouTube, Twitter, SMS. I believe this does work on iPhones, and all you need to do is click Compose. And since I have an iPod Touch, I cannot do this, and all it says here is the iPod and iPad are not compatible with SMS, so I believe this does work for iPhone users. And you exit out of this. And you have settings. It's just a static image, nothing too like actually real. You have model type, Android version, which is apparently Gingerbread 2.2. Yeah, okay. Then you have kernel version, boot type, which is System Loader 1.0, and OS type, Android Gingerbread. So, okay. Then you have notes, and you can just take a few little... I can't even type. Whatever. I'm not going to do anything. Then you have contacts. It opens up your iPhone or iPod Touch contacts. Then you have photos, and that opens up your actual photos on your iPhone or iPod Touch. Then you have camera. This actually does work right here, so that's cool. Then you have music here, and I believe that actually streams from like YouTube. It picks off videos and just streams the MP3 or audio from that, which is okay. I haven't found a way that you can actually like stream your music from your device, but I haven't looked too much into that since it's no big deal for me. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Android operating system, and let's go into the Windows Phone 7 operating system. So you just tap the Windows logo here, and it brings this up. So you cannot scroll. It's pretty much... Oh, wait. Oh, I did actually just found this out. Okay, so you can scroll this way. I believe that's the only two pages here. But let's just start with this. You have your people, which is basically like your social networking area. So you have Facebook or Twitter. You can tap either one of these, and it'll open up the browser here. You can just sign in and do all your stuff with that, and same with Facebook. And then you have the internet here, and I believe it just opens up with Google. I don't think it opens up with anything. Okay, whatever. And then you have text. Again, this is the same thing as the Android version. I think it does work for iPhones, but I could do the same message. I could tap Compose and I'll get the same message. So the iPhone or the iPod and iPad are not compatible with SMS. So I believe it does work for iPhone users, so that's pretty cool. Then you have mail, and I just opened up the Hotmail on the internal browser here. So then you have pictures, view photos, pictures, whatever, and you have your camera roll here. You can just view all those. Then you have games, and it's just this little simple paint thing. And exit out of this. And then you have settings here, info, and then you have all this info here that's not actually real, about, and then you have all the about the OSFaker. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that. This little arrow doesn't really do much. I guess that just means that you have to scroll. Then you have a calculator here. Again, it's the same quirky little thing. Then you have Facebook, which is same as here. Come on, there we go. And then you have the notes. You can just take a few notes here, and that's pretty much it for iLoader, or sorry, OSFaker. And if you want to exit out of this, you just tap the little Windows thing here and power off, and that'll take you back to this, and you can go back to Android or whatever you want. So again, as I said, this is free from Cydia. It is called OSFaker, all one word, and yeah, so pretty little nifty thing you can show to your friends or just have as a little toy simulator, whatever, if you really want an Android or Windows Phone 7 operating system faker. So if you like this type of video, please hit the little subscribe button up top right there and thumbs it up, and also comment on your thoughts of this OSFaker. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.